Greetings. I'm here in New Jersey, the beginning of November, and I wanted to share with you some of the beautiful sights. Look at these fall colors. And I wanted to remind you an important teaching in the shamanic traditions about deciding the story that you're telling yourself about any situation, any person, anything that's happening, any event in the world. And that story you tell yourself in every part of your being becomes your reality, psychologically, physically, spiritually. And it actually then also has an influence on the overall results and future reality. So, what does that mean? What does it mean to tell your own story? Basically, let me give you an example. Let's say there's that one person at work or that you run into, or a friend of a friend, or a teacher, a healer, really anybody, that one day says something that feels offensive to you or threatening to you or just basically rubs you the wrong way. It could actually even anger you, right? We can speak of these people that literally get the blood flowing up in our face. And as Dale Allen Hoffman describes it, they cause us to actually stop breathing. And breath is spirit. Breath is our spirit. And the Holy Spirit, the comprehensive, all-inclusive spirit. That's why it's so critical in every tradition to focus on the breath. It controls so much of our physical system. It controls so much of our emotional system and even neurological. So the trick, of course, first when this is happening is to recognize your reaction and recognize what your breath is doing and breathe through it. When you see that person, when you hear that thing, when you have that experience, stop, go to the breath and breathe. Just breathe as much as you need to. And then as you begin to narrate the story in your head or even tell other people, that person said this and it's really felt mean to me, or it really felt, bad. Then what you want to do is you want to begin to change that story and say, yes, I felt a certain way when I experienced this event or this person. And that has brought up in me an awareness, for example, of something within me that I can let go of, that I can work on, that I can reclaim my power over. Perhaps an even hidden, unconscious, very old set of wounds or beliefs or myths. And that alone, changes the story. It takes it out of the victim story. That person did something, it's ruined my day. To, I'm having a reaction. I'm having an experience. And I'm going to look at what I can do going forward to not give my power away to such situations and such experiences. It's a tremendous opportunity. And you don't have to do anything with it. You don't have to, engage the other person differently or do anything differently. It's the story you tell after the event. You can let that person go, you can let the event go, and see then how you tell the story going forward. Look at this. I didn't even know this was here. What a surprise. I'm staying in a little Best Western, right walking distance. Anyway, so yes, always check the story you're telling. Always check. Always check. Whatever it is, it's up to you to decide that story, that narrative. You know, look at this beautiful place that I'm in. This is incredible. You know, this is right in the heart of New Jersey. Beautiful state. Wonderful people. Incredible, incredible opportunity to be here for a great event. I'm doing some work in sessions. So I'm just very happy to share this with you, and I'm very happy to share with you the initial concept of how you can reframe, retell a story to yourself and then to others in a way that changes your entire experience of any event, of any person, of any situation. You can come out of fear and back to love, and self-love especially. So I hope this helps. If you need more information about it, if you would like to work on it with me, of course, personally, in session, I'm always open to that, of course. That would be great. And I hope you have an incredible day. Take care.